Okay, so we're going to put together the BCP, that's Best Choice Products, hanging chaise lounge chair. My wife got this for my stepdaughter for her birthday. And so you can see I have all of the pieces hopefully laid out in alphabetical order because there is no labeling stamped on any of these. So it starts with A, B, C, D, and so forth and so on. And then the cushions. So we're going to put this together, and it's very sturdy. I mean, these things are, this is some high quality piping. It's not plastic at all. It's steel or aluminum. I'm not sure. I don't think it's aluminum, but we will see how this goes. And here we have the hardware and some of the strings that it uses as well. It comes with wrenches and stuff, but I would just recommend using 6-point sockets that you have, because we all know those little wrenches don't ever work and they don't give you any leverage. The one thing I want to say about this, and to any other company that puts these items in a box that need to be put together, it makes absolutely no sense that you need 2 different size Allen wrenches and 2 different size sockets that are 1 size off each. You put plastic caps in there to cover them with so nobody will scratch themselves. Why do I need a 14 millimeter and a 15 millimeter socket? This is the very first piece of assembly in the instructions, and it is the most important to do it first, because if you don't, once you start assembling this chair, you won't be able to get that little canopy cover on that you see me messing with there. That's actually looks like an umbrella without the material on it. That's exactly what it is. It is the canopy cover for the whole chair. I'm going to speed this up a lot. There is one specific point I'm going to stop at where you put the S hook on here, because if it's not facing the right direction, you will hate your life for having to take it back apart. But very simple instructions, and it takes about an hour to put this whole thing together. The first part is just putting the frame together that the chair hangs on. You can see it's pretty sturdy. I actually stand on it at one point. Okay, this is the important point where you put the S hook on, and you got to make sure that it's pointing to the top. I had to actually take it off and put it back on again. And this is the actual illustration of it in the directions. So you can see it right there. That is actually pointing in the correct direction. Okay, almost done. There it is, framed together. Now we've got this piece and this cord. You can see it, and it's got to be stitched onto that frame, so you get the idea. I'm not going to make you watch me stitch it on there. I'm just going to show you when I'm done. Okay, so if you can see it, it's got a cord that has to be basically sewn or strung around, all the way up and around. And it says to make sure you keep pulling it tight. I would definitely make sure you keep pulling it tight. I've got it on there now. I'm getting ready to test it. I hope my knots are good from back when I was in Cub Scouts. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see here. That doesn't feel too good. It's getting it sideways. How about that? All right. Okay. 185, and it's holding me. There we go. Now all we gotta do is put the pads on it. So here it is all put together with the pads on it. They tied together in like 8 spots, but this chair is available on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. She loves it. It's super comfortable. Again, this chair took about an hour to put together. You only needed 4 tools, 2 different size Allen wrenches, 2 different size sockets. I think they were 14 and 15 millimeter. Excuse my buddy Archie there as he walks through. If you like this video, or if it helped you in any way, if you could just give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video soon. Thanks.